Hey guys, it is the Schrothenator here, and this is Anthony Pettis versus Donald Cerrone in the first semifinal matchup in this lightweight CPU versus CPU tournament. Now, my prediction for this fight is Anthony Pettis by decision yet again. Now, again, like I keep saying decision, all this stuff. Like in real life, they fought before. Pettis beat him with a body kick. But, I mean, I just don't see how, in the video game at least, I just don't see a lot of finishes happening in 3-round fights, except for really the later, the heavier weight classes. So I'll expect a lot more finishes in welterweight to happen rather than lightweight, of course. But we have seen one finish this tournament so far. Ben Henderson getting an armbar on Gilbert Melendez. That's also something I got to think about is more submissions too, not just knockouts. Like Cerrone here, he's wasting his stamina away, so he gets the back though, and he goes for a rear naked choke. But yeah, I was going to say, if Pettis can roll over into a good position, he could submit Cerrone, but Pettis is in his mount, he gets up. Both guys winning dominant decisions in their fights. Well, I wouldn't say Cerrone's just too dominant, to be honest, but I mean, he won the decision clearly. Oh, Pettis doesn't get the takedown. So far, Cerrone has been in control this whole round. And Cerrone gets the back mount again. Pettis is in some trouble. This entire round so far has been all Cerrone. He goes for a choke. Remember, Cerrone's chokes are 100. He could get this. First round submission on Anthony Pettis. That would be insane. And Pettis escapes. Right now in side straddle position. And some hammer fists. Cerrone trying to get up. And, oh, no. Pettis still in control. He gets more south position. Cerrone trying to get up. Pettis doesn't allow it. Cerrone gets into half guard. And he stands up. I was not expecting any of this round to go to the ground at all, actually. And there it is. That's the end of the round. I think it was pretty obvious 10-9 Cerrone right there. I mean, Pettis is doing pretty good towards the end, but besides that, really, it's just straight up been all Cerrone this fight so far. Here we go, round number 2. I would put the time to edit all the tournament fights and everything, so you don't have to see me pause it and go switch sides so it looks less professional. But I mean, this series is more not really just for you guys, it's also for me. I actually wanted to do this on my own time. I said, you know what, why not upload it to YouTube, I definitely didn't want to stream this. This just didn't seem like a good streaming thing. But I mean, I don't want to put all that time into editing all these things if I didn't, if not as many people are going to watch it. I mean, I don't even think I've hit over 10 views on one of the tournament fights before. Not a lot of people seem to like it, but I mean, it's something I enjoy doing. Pettis on top, Cerrone trying to get up. Pettis stands it up though, and then Cerrone stands up. Oh, he parries. Parries again. Another parry. Cerrone not countering, though, like you should be. Oh, nice head kick. Cerrone doing those parries again. Oh, Pettis better watch himself. Yeah, Pettis has got to make sure he doesn't run out of stamina. He's got to pace himself here. He's got a whole nother round to fight with. Oh, and Cerrone gets the takedown. This seems like a lot. This is definitely a lot more closer round than the first round was. Pettis now in top half guard. He tries to stand up. Cerrone doesn't want him to. Gets to open guard. Pettis stands up. Oh, that axe hit to the body, I believe, was blocked. Cerrone's got to watch his stamina now. There's no AI intelligence in this game. It's very sad. EA Sports said, EA Sports UFC is like, oh, they got like fighter intelligence. They don't though. I mean, they really don't. Like, they're not attentive to stamina. They're not, not attentive to damage. Really, like on like the harder that you put on the difficulty. Oh, nice takedown down the round. But really, the harder you put the difficulty on, the guys kind of just seem to defend better, and kind of land a little bit more strikes. They kind of just throw some more strikes. But that's really it. Now here we go. Round number 3, but round number 2, I'm going to have to give that one 10-9 Cerrone. I think, honestly, that takedown at the end of the round won it for him. Oh, the flying knee by Cerrone doesn't do a lot of damage, but it still landed. So, like, if you watch Martial Minds videos and everything, I mean, that, like, his damage system video where he talks about how it's not correct in this game, he's completely right. I mean, that flying knee, if someone gets hit with a flying knee like that, they're not going to just shake it off like Pettis just did there. I mean, I understand there's gameplay versus realism, but I mean, they need to fix the gameplay so that the realism has a better gameplay effect. Or, well, actually the other way around, so the gameplay has a more realism effect. Oh, the takedown by Pettis. I thought Cerrone had that defense, but apparently not. Oh, and Pettis gets the half guard. Oh, and Pettis. He's hitting him. Oh, Pettis going for that inverted triangle. Somehow gets it a second step with such low stamina. I don't know how he's going to be able to submit Cerrone here. Look, he's doing so well with the submission here, though. It's very surprising. Oh my god, he might get it. Oh, what a comeback for Anthony Pettis. I think he was losing that fight. I think he needed that finish to win that fight. Wow. With such low stamina compared to Cerrone's there, he won. He won there with the inverted triangle choke. That is absolutely ridiculous. That's crazy. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that like button. Also, comment, let me know what you thought about this fight. I loved how Anthony Pettis pulled off that invert triangle choke with such low stamina. And, you know, behind in that fight, honestly, in my opinion, I think he was going to lose that fight if it went to decision. But overall, Anthony Pettis did good with that submission win. Let me know what you thought about that fight in the comments. Like the video. Also, let me know who you think is going to win in the second semifinal match between Eddie Alvarez and Ben Henderson. I'll see y'all next time because I'm out. Peace.